So
hello.
We left Magic Kingdom early today, about 2 o'clock, because the heat is really, really bad, and we just came back. It's about 6 now. We've had a nice rest, and we're gonna eat here at the resort at Boatwright, which is the Port Orleans Riverside table service restaurant.
Yeah.
It's Louisiana food.
Yeah.
It looks pretty good. So
Menu looks really good.
we're all gonna try something different, so we can each take a little bite of each other's food too. So, except Ethan's over there going, you ain't touching my chicken and waffles.
I was like,
and they all
you
ordered,
ain't touching my chicken and
They all
waffles.
ordered sweet tea, you know, which is a Louisiana staple. If you grew up in Louisiana, you know what I'm talking about.
like sweet tea.
And my boys have said the whole trip, Dad, the sweet tea here in Orlando is really good. So that says a lot.
Yeah.
Because they grew up on it. We boil it and make it fresh in our house daily.
Yeah. Okay, so let's take a look at this menu.
Except that it's not healthy. Mom puts like a gallon of sugar.
All right, so this
What you
is
gotta do,
the
though.
Boatwright. All right, let it focus. There we go. So, we didn't really look at the appetizers too much because we're on the dining plan and it doesn't come with an appetizer.
One of my favorites.
But we've got prime rib, the Big Easy, which is a New York strip. Voodoo chicken, that's the chicken and waffles with a maple bacon sauce, yeah. Cajun Bayou catfish, deep south shrimp and grits, that's what I'm getting. Jackson Square etouffee. Louisiana lugger, which is a pork chop with collard greens and red beans and rice.
It don't get more southern than that.
No. Boatwright jambalaya, Colby's gonna get that. The Pontchartrain pasta looks good too, or turbo dog barbecued ribs.
I'm getting.
So, what'd you decide on, Jace?
I'm gonna do the Big Easy, which is the 10-ounce grilled New York strip, because I'm a steak eater. I love steak. It's served with a peppercorn cream sauce and crawfish mac and cheese.
Oh, that sounds good.
Crawfish is out of season, so we're gonna see how that works out. But
All right. Oh yes.
That looks like that butter looks like ice cream.
Cornbread and butter
That sweet tea.
and sweet tea.
that's
that's pretty good.
Cornbread and butter.
Oh yeah, and sweet tea.
Yep.
And sweet tea. Okay, Ethan's just had a foodgasm over here. Tell us about the cornbread.
This cornbread is like bomb diggity up in here. Alright, it's like really, really buttery. It's like built in. Add the butter.
And sweet.
It's like really sweet and like really buttery.
If you had television, you would love this.
Yeah.
Like, eat over your plate.
And look here, they have a.
See, the basket's almost
Look here,
empty.
I'll show you. Cut it in half. Put a little dollop of butter on it. Oh man, you don't really need the butter, but if you do,
It's good, huh?
I could get full on that.
Yeah. So we've got sweet tea and cornbread, and we're having us a nice Louisiana dinner here in Florida.
Home away from home.
Yeah, home away from home.
Look at the drink.
Yeah.
We all have sweet tea.
Yeah. Dad's odd man out. We're all drinking sweet tea, and he's got a Diet Coke. Boring. Alright, so just gonna do a quick, see, this is Boatwright's dining hall, and there's a giant hull of a boat
That's
in here.
real wood. That's like a real
Yeah, it is. It's real.
frame. It's not fake.
And then
It's not made out of wood.
all along the walls are shipmaking tools. And these are the old school hand tools that would have been used back, I don't know, a long time ago to make these boats. It's really, really cool.
You see that giant blade right there?
Uh-huh.
I can make like 17 batarangs out of that.
Yeah.
Real batarangs. Real ones.
So very cool. And here's our table. So we're sitting right underneath the boat, which is pretty awesome.
I think it looks cool.
Kevin Bacon.
Ethan's hair is floppy.
It looks just like Kevin Bacon.
Floppy your hair.
No, watch this. Watch this. I'm gonna blow your mind.
My hair got tall.
Mom, how do you zoom in?
It's like, it's at the intermediate phase of what I want to do with it.
You want to see Ethan?
Ethan, flop your hair.
Look.
It's a flop hair. There we go.
Lemon challenge. Let's see how long you can keep it in.
I can win this challenge all day long.
That they are very pulpy.
I love lemon cheese.
Alright, try it.
Bring it on. Give me a lemon.
Mom, Dad.
This is gonna be easy.
It's pulpy, Dad.
Oh, 28 seconds.
I bet you I won't even make a facial expression.
All right, let's see.
It's sour, isn't it? Yeah, there's seeds in there.
You have,
Delicious.
you know what? On the camera, you can really see how bad the raccoon eyes are.
Hi, everybody. Just call me Mr.
Oh
Raccoon.
my gosh! Look at it.
Just go ahead and rub it in, why don't you?
This is what
All
Dad
right.
gets for wearing sunglasses while tanning.
Waiting for you to do the lemon
I'm
challenge.
not doing it. It's so pulpy. The very last one.
Ethan,
Look at that lemon.
challenge.
Yeah.
Come on.
I swallowed it.
So the food has arrived.
No, thank you.
That is the Boatwright jambalaya.
I have Louisiana on my plate.
Yes. With a side of red beans and rice.
I got you.
In your lap.
That is shrimp and grits.
He took care of the bomb digging.
Jason got the New York strip with crawfish mac and cheese.
Again.
Ethan over here has the voodoo chicken and waffles.
Ethan, don't do any voodoo.
How's that looking?
It's
looks
looking
fantastic.
bomb.
Okay, and
Ethan, do you
Cameron
want some butter
has
for those
got the
waffles?
ribs and fries
I don't think it
with
needs
a
it.
side of red beans and rice
You want some
too.
butter for your waffles?
Ooh, more lemon.
Okay.
Oh look, more lemons, so we can finish our lemon challenge.
I'm not gonna do it. Mama, it's your
I think
turn.
everything is just
All right, Colby, opinion? How is it?
couple bites into
I'm
it.
gonna have a bite of Louisiana on camera.
A bite of Louisiana. Yep, that's a big old shrimp.
Yeah.
That's a big old shrimp.
It's not as big as those. There you go.
Thumbs up.
Way up.
I love that Louisiana.
Look at the look on Ethan's face. I think that says it all. He's got to close his eyes to appreciate the taste of the chicken.
It's like ratatouille.
How is it, Cameron?
Cameron eating off the bone.
How many times have you had ribs on this trip?
4 times.
4 times?
Obviously his favorite.
Yeah. Okay, Dad, you know you're going to have to cook some more ribs at home.
The steak was cooked perfectly. I asked for medium rare. It came in perfectly. It's got a hint of coffee sauce on it, which you would think that that's crazy, but it actually goes real good together. And the macaroni, crawfish mac and cheese is outstanding.
Yeah.
It's like breakfast and lunch.
2 thumbs up.
Food is really good here.
Louisiana.
Really good.
If you want
Okay.
Best I've had on the whole trip, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
And that's saying a lot because we've eaten at T-Rex, and I got the Brontosaurus burger,
No, I got the brown.
and it was gigantic, and it was amazing, and it tasted great. We've had a lot of good food on this trip, so it's saying a lot. This is probably my best meal.
Yeah.
I actually got the
Okay, my opinion, I have the shrimp and grits.
Yeah, I got the double sauce.
Traditional style. You can get traditional or you can get New Orleans barbecue shrimp. I got the traditional. It is amazing. Like Jason said, best meal of the trip so far. It's been fantastic.
Oh, it's a lot of food. It's just so much.
I know. And we're supposed to get dessert too.
Ain't no way.
We're going.
Okay, this is a testament to the dining plan.
Yeah.
Ain't no way.
If you can get the dining plan, if it works with your trip and the time that you're coming, especially with a big family, it's so worth it.
Oh yeah.
But you can't, it's more than you can eat. Literally every day you're trying to fit it all in.
Uh-huh.
The biggest problem is overstuffing yourself.
Yeah.
Well, it might be one of my favorite.
Bite it. Throw up.
You can't eat anymore?
Drink my tea.
There was I ate about that much
Of the waffle? Yeah.
in about a whole chicken.
Good waffle?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not bottomless of it anymore.
What happened to you?
Dining plan.
You used to be a bottomless pit.
Until he met the Disney's dining plan.
I don't know, last year we were on the dining plan and he ate all of his food that time.
Alright, Mom, now.
He's just growing.
Mama, Ethan's just the pit now.
Just the pit.
He's a very deep pit.
Alright, let's finish eating. Dessert.
I'm already done.
That is the creme brulee with seasonal berries.
Mom's gonna die.
I ordered bread pudding, but guess what? It is a seasonal strawberry bread pudding. I think I'm gonna die.
Don't.
It looks so good.
Mmm. I already did the street.
Pecan pie.
Mom.
Mmm. Mmm.
Mom. Creme brulee?
That pecan pie is so good.
Mama.
And it's warm, like it was just baked, and then it's got that
Cold
cold
ice
ice cream.
Mom. Wanna bite?
Hang on. What you got, Cameron?
Delicious.
Bread pudding.
Banana pudding. And Ethan decided he didn't want
He opted
dessert.
out.
He's
He's
too
too
tired to eat.
He didn't want to be wasted.
But okay,
I'm wasteful already. I took 2 bites and more.
let's see.
Give me a raspberry.
You took 2 bites of your jambalaya and 3 bites of
Look at that.
I'm gonna try raspberry.
Have it on a spoon, honey?
And fill me up.
Oh my god, it was so sweet, I'm about to throw up.
That is so amazing. Look, it's strawberry all the way through. Hang on, focus. There we go. It's strawberry all the way through the bread pudding. Like the bread pudding was soaked in strawberry juice.
Like,
Oh, amazing. Look, Jason's tearing that up. How is it, Jace? All right. We just had an awesome dinner at Boatwright's. And we're standing outside and just look at this beautiful sky.
Look, you see the blue cloud.
Yeah, it's blue and pink and
Orange.
it's about
Red.
7:30 and so the sun is set, but it's just beautiful. It was such a hot day today and it's just beautiful tonight. We've got some clouds. We had a rainstorm come through.
We literally walked outside the door and we didn't expect that.
I know, we'd been sitting in the room just kind of resting for a little bit and we said, okay, let's go to dinner, and we opened the door and it's pouring down rain, so we just kind of waited it out until it stopped, which only took about 20 minutes, and then we came over here for dinner. But we're just standing outside. Look, we've got horse-drawn carriages here. There's the boat for Disney Springs.
Or French Quarter. And slash French Quarter.
Well, no, it only goes to the French Quarter during the day.
Oh, okay.
After 4, I think he said after 4:30, each resort has their own buses. But it's just so nice out here. It's cool. You can tell a storm rolled through, because when a storm rolls through, it brings through the cooler weather. So we're just enjoying it. It's really nice and peaceful out here. The boys want to go finish spending their money in the gift shop. They have found some Mickey slippers they want, and then we're gonna call it an early night.
Surprisingly, the heat made so many people head back to the resort.
Yeah, we had, when we left when we left to come back to Port Orleans at around 2 o'clock in the afternoon, the bus was full and people were standing, and that's unusual for a midday bus. And it was one of the big like long
Like all the
double
ones there,
buses,
all
and
the-
it was full.
All of them were.
So that tells you kind of what the heat index was.
like-
It said, I looked it up once we got on the bus, it said that the temperature was 90 or 91, but the heat index was 108. So it was pretty warm today. but it feels good right now.
When we
It's
were
probably about 75 right now,
Mm.
and it feels really, really nice.
when we were watching.
What are you doing right now? Are you tired?
I'm not tired anymore. I was, but I've rested, took a little nap this afternoon, and it's pitch dark. Oh look, the horsey's going for a walk. That is a big horse. But we are just sitting.
Look at our view, guys.
Yeah, this is our view for the night.
Here at Riverside, Port Orleans. We're just sitting on the front porch of the check-in area, the lobby, or the back porch, I should say, and
We got
staring
the
out into the
jazz
little canal
music
there.
in the background.
We got sitting here on
Yeah,
the white rocket chairs right here.
rock though.
They don't rock though. Right here inside the registration area. I'm sitting out here. Just got done eating from over there. That's Boatwright's Cajun cuisine. Awesome food. I mean, awesome food. And the dessert is just as awesome. Got a boat about to head out to Disney Springs.
Those boats
Over
come
there.
frequent too, like every 10 minutes.
Yeah, and it's a beautiful night here in Orlando at Walt Disney World's Port Orleans Riverside Resort. I have thoroughly enjoyed this resort, and it's been one of my favorite experiences so far. Just the grounds, the landscaping, it kind of immerses you in a garden district feel, real southern vibe. Really pulled it off here, the theming. And we're staying at the Alligator Bayou Inn, and it has been my favorite experience so far. So far, you know, but we've only stayed at Pop Century and Fort Wilderness cabins, which are great. But for our family, you know, this seems to work a little bit better.
It's nice having a food court.
Oh, yeah. It's nice being able to have the convenience. You got kids that have needs.
Yeah, because the cabins are awesome, but everything's so spread out. There's no food court. Because like last year, we didn't even get the refillable mugs because there's nowhere to fill them up at.
Yeah.
So,
But it's real nice. It's a beautiful night. The weather's held up pretty good. Usually in the late afternoon, early evening area, a little shower come through. But it'll pass. You'll see up here, you'll probably see some lightning here in a second. It's lightning. I'm gonna try to hold it there if it doesn't take too long. Show you. It's got some clouds rolling in right over here. You see that lightning? That'll roll in, probably drop a few showers, and it'll move on out. So that's kind of typically what it does in Orlando. Doesn't stick around long. Right before dinner at about 5 o'clock it rained, and it came down pretty good, and it went away. You can see there's no holding water here or anything like that. Sassagoula Steamboat Company. Well, anyway, as for us, EECC Travels, we're gonna check in for the night, so we'll see you later. Good night, everybody.
good night.
Alright, left again, you guys. Big smart for mom and dad.
Feet on Soren. Up and away.